Esso here, bringing you the solo Easter egg for the CRYOGENIC slumber party. This is the only Easter egg you can do on solo on this map. The other one you have to do on co-op, and whoever is Richtofen must have done both Easter eggs from Call of the Dead and Shangri-La. So you had to have got the golden rod in the co-op version and the focusing stone in the co-op version of Shangri-La. Well, you could only do it co-op. So you can see here, now we're just playing Samantha Says. This is step 1. You just have to follow the light pattern. I think there's 6 different steps. And here's my final step. In this step 1, like the computers flash 5 or 6 times. So there, it flashes green 3 times at the end, just to know you've completed it. And not as much solo, but in co-op you'll have them talking. But anyway, so here we go. Here's step 2. You need the hacking device. Now you can see I am on solo, and I do stuff this up a little bit, but it's easy to correct what I've done. So first we hack that computer on the wall. Any 4 of those on the wall you can hack. Now there is, say, 10 of these code pin machines. We have to hack the 4 that are green. They are on 3 different levels. And just run away from a crawler on the other side of the map, and you'll have plenty of time to do this. And if you've got Jug, don't even worry about the crawler. So there you go, there's a 3rd one. I'm just going to run upstairs, and here we go. Here's the 4th one. So we hold that down, and we've hacked the 4th one. So now they will give you only 60 seconds to do that, and it costs 500 points, so be aware of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I actually didn't do those quick enough. You can see they're not lit up. I stuffed up there a little bit, but I did fix it, and I'll show you what happens if you don't do that. So here we've got the crane 11 over there, and this is 6 for hallway 6, and this is what we wanted to decompress. So that's decompressing hallway 6 now. And there we are, hallway 6. So we come down here, and we're going to find the spot. Okay, so I'll just show you the digger first. So yeah, here's the digger. You can walk on this side of it, but you can't obviously on the other side. So you actually can get trapped if you wait too long outside the other side of those hallways. Both diggers can go down, and you can't really hack them away without taking the teleporter. So here we go. We need to turn off that digger. So it's the one to the left, just because the right one is actually going into the dome. So if you don't have air in here, if you've blown up the window, you just get the hacking machine out there, hack this one, which is to hallway 6, and you just run back in. That's if you've broken a window in there. Try not to break a window, because it will stuff you up. And you can see there we've turned off the digger, the excavator, to hallway 6. Okay, so now we're going to go down and see what's happened once we've moved that. It's left this little egg. And this is probably one of the most difficult parts of this Easter egg. You just have to follow this. I turned my brightness up a bit just to see through this map, because it is quite dark. But you shouldn't have any trouble following this, and it will stop in every spot it stops for me. One thing I should point out, I do not get the achievement after this, just because I already did it on multiplayer, or on the first night when it came out. It's pretty basic, this version of the Easter egg, the CRYOGENIC slumber party Easter egg. So it stops in a few places, and we just have to knife it, as well as open doors for it. Now one thing here, you need the wave gun. You need the dual zap guns, and press left on D-pad, and we're going to shoot the tip of the satellite. I thought I was actually going to miss because of the zombie hit me, but we actually got it. So you just have to hit the dish. So we run down here and we'll see the egg come down this side of spawn. And it stops at the door. So we just keep following it through here. Now down here it stops in two quite difficult places if you don't keep a close eye on it. We did it multiplayer and we were searching for 20 minutes for this one here. We just lost it. It was gone and we were like, what the? So you have to shoot this with anything really. I shot it with a commando when we first did it, but the ray gun just smashes it out of there. So we're just going to keep following this little egg. And it stops there. That one took us quite a while to find too. And it's not so easy to knife. Yeah, so I have to knife a bit on top of it. So there we go. I got it in the end. So here we go. We're following this thing back towards the pyramid. So this is where it stuffs up a little bit, but you'll see it corrected once I go to do the final step to this Easter egg. So it just sits there on the side. I didn't know why this happened. I've done it before and it created this little lightning shock there, which you will see when you do it. But what it actually was is when I didn't press the 4 computers quick enough. So I actually did that in the end, which allowed the ball to go in, and then this tube pops up. All you have to do is kill 25 zombies, I believe, and we will smash that. So you can see they have to be pretty close. At first I killed a few zombies away from it and it wasn't filling, but you can see the red mist just fills up that blue bar there. So that's all we needed to do now. So here we go. I wasn't quite sure whether I'd be able to do it in one round at round 12, so I brought a heap of crawlers down to do it. Then I was maybe going to start the next round. But here, that last zombie just filled it up. Usually it says it's full. On multiplayer or co-op it will. But so you just have to check this switch. And if you can press X and it moves, it's done. See, the blue liquid went away and then the tube shut down. And ta-da, there is Samantha. So she gives you a death machine. I'm sorry I didn't show the achievement popping up. As I said, I did it on multiplayer the first night and I was recording, but it was taking us too long to find it out and I was taking up too much space on my hard drive. So anyway, hope that helped you. Thanks for watching. Check out my channel for future tutorials on the next Easter egg, and of course please subscribe.